Gulliver's Travels.
Once upon a time, there lived an Englishman named Gulliver. He and his two friends set out on a ship voyage. In the initial days of their travel, the weather was good. However, one day, a violent storm wrecked their ship. Oh God! A deadly storm is approaching. Gulliver, we must take a lifeboat. Oh yes, hurry! The three friends tried to escape with the help of a lifeboat, but drowned in water. God, help us! Gulliver lost track of his friends. He swam against the wind and waves for hours and reached a lonely piece of land. He looked around but found no one on the shore, except tiny trees and plants. He was tired after swimming and soon fell into deep sleep. When Gulliver woke up, he found his arms, legs, and hair tied to the ground with thin leather strips across his shoulders and chest. Soon he realized that an army of tiny men came marching on his chest. Ouch! Who are you? Where am I? We are Lilliputians, and this is our land. Why have you tied me down? I haven't hurt anyone. But you are a giant. You have invaded our land. Gulliver pleaded the chief of the army and tried to convince him that he meant no harm. The chief started pitying him. He ordered his men to give him some food and wine. We have made a mistake. Give this man something to eat and drink. As you say, chief. After eating, Gulliver went into deep sleep again. When he woke up, he was amazed to discover that he was being taken on a big trolley driven by wheels. The army was taking him before the king of the land. Oh, where are they taking me now? Tiny Lilliputians around him were amazed to see Gulliver's giant figure. Oh God, who is this giant? At first, the king was astonished to see Gulliver. However, soon he realized that Gulliver wasn't their enemy. What brought you here? Gulliver told the king the sad story of his sea adventure. Your Majesty, a storm crushed our ship. I mean no harm. The king ordered his soldiers to free Gulliver and take good care of him. You are our guest. You can stay here as long as you want. Thank you for your kindness. Gulliver started living happily in Lilliput. His every need was taken care of. One day, he saw that few ships were being made ready in the neighboring land, Blefuscu. The king of Blefuscu wanted to declare a war on Lilliput.
Lilliputians, here I come.
To pay back the king of Lilliput, Gulliver walked through the water and tied each Blefuscudian's ship with a piece of rope and pulled them back. He destroyed their fleet.
A giant man is destroying our ships. Lilliputians have sent this giant to destroy us. Run!
Gulliver has done us a favor. He has defeated Blefuscudians. The king was overwhelmed to see that Gulliver had done such a great favor to the Lilliputians. They had been on a war with Blefuscudians since a long time. Many soldiers had sacrificed their lives for the honor of their land. However, Gulliver drove the Blefuscudians away in a single blow. The king of Lilliputians decided to give a grand reception in his honor. He ordered the army chief to take special care of Gulliver.
Your Majesty, Gulliver is a true hero.
True, I announce a grand feast in his honor.
That's great, Your Majesty.
And take care that Gulliver is made comfortable here. At the reception, the king declared Gulliver a national hero. Gulliver was humbled by the king's gifts and honors. The king even offered to make him the chief of Lilliput army. Gulliver, you are our national hero. I declare you the army chief. However, Gulliver politely declined. He requested the king to let him go home as he had started missing his family. I am humbled, Your Majesty, but I can't stay here any longer. I miss my family. You have done us a great favor. We shall see that you return home safely. Thank you, Your Majesty. May you rule forever. The king made all the arrangements and Gulliver reached home safely. He was happy to see his family and his true friends once again.